everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, then welcome. I'm Veronica Campos and I do videos about my life and real estate. If you're into that, make sure to subscribe. Today I'm doing a get ready with me and I am also answering some of your questions and talking about goals that I have for 2022. This video is to inspire you, motivate you to set your own goals. I hope you guys had a great, happy New Year's. I love to look back at these videos. I did one I think I've done it twice for the last 2 years. I could be wrong, but I love looking back at them and seeing how far I've come. So I also like to stay accountable. I like to share them to the world. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. I need to cover these dark circles. I'm not used to seeing myself without eyelash extensions anymore. I feel kind of crazy. I love eyelash extensions because you just have to do your foundation and a little bit of eyeshadow and you're good to go. But my lash lady was sick, so she couldn't do them. Unfortunately, it's okay. I hope she feels better. But yeah, let's get started. I'm going to answer questions while I get ready. I might not mention the products. I might just link them below, or I might say it. The reason why I'm doing a get ready with me and answering the questions, because in my previous emails you guys asked me questions, so I thought it would be fun to not just sit in front of the camera and talk about my goals, but be doing something and answering your questions. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start with foundation. And the first question is, will you do any vacations this year? Definitely, I will do more vacation this year. I did feel like last year we did good on vacations, but I want to travel somewhere different this year. I want to something, not Mexico or not an island. I kind of want to go to Paris, something more touristy than relaxful. I feel like I've been doing a lot of relaxful trips. We always plan for 2 trips a year, so one just me and my husband, and then another one with the family, so with my kids and him. This year we plan to go to I don't know, we haven't decided where we're gonna go. We just know that the family trip is going to be to Disneyland for the kids, and then I have my birthday trip, and then I have my husband's, the one with only my husband and I really want to go to New York this year for the holidays. But I don't know exactly what trips. Where we're going. I just know that I have them in my calendar. I think it's really important that you put them in your calendar, or else that way I love to put them in my calendar because I know when to not schedule closings and things like that. I could prepare way ahead of time. That's what I did this year. I made sure I put it in the calendar at the beginning of the year, all the trips, so that I could plan everything else accordingly. I feel like this year was I did travel, but I didn't do all the traveling I wanted. I feel like I was really focused on building the business. And I feel so happy now. I feel like I have systems in place. My assistant knows a lot now. So I feel like this year, vacations, I'm gonna have more fun on vacations, because I feel like the other years, I had to still work while on vacation because I didn't really have, I wasn't going to be asking my co-workers to do everything. So now I have my assistant and I feel free, and I feel like we could do a lot. Next question is, what are some things you want to change in 2022? I do have a couple things that I want to change in 2022. One of them is waking up early. I feel like, yes, I've been waking up early than what I used to, before. I used to wake up at 10, Now I wake up like at 8 in the morning, but I want to start waking up at 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning. I used to do it, I did it for a while, and then I stopped, but I wanted to be like a lifestyle. I want it to be consistent. So that's what I'm doing. The other one is I want to have more adventures. Like I want to go on trails, on mountain hikes with my husband and kids. I just want to be more adventurous, more outdoorsy. I feel like I'm definitely not a kind to like go skiing or go mountain hiking. I don't know why, even though I used to when I was younger. Not that I'm old, but I just haven't done it in a long time, and I want to start doing that. I know that my husband really loves doing that, so that is the goal. I want to be more of like a gym person. I feel like I'm now like where I want to be, but now like I feel like this year I went to the gym consistently and stuff. This year I want to be more fitness. Like I want to like be more involved on that. I do meal preps now. I want to like I just want to be like an athlete, if that even makes sense. I want to like be all about health, self-care, like building a little bit of muscle, being fit. That's what I want this year. Now I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I use the Hoola bronzer. I am not like a makeup person that much. Like I am, but not a lot. I'm just doing like my normal good day like makeup, just a little bit of glam. But I don't own a lot of makeup. That's what I'm trying to say. Next question is, are you having more kids? I actually am not. We already decided that we have our boy and girl. We were blessed enough to have a boy and girl, so I think that's enough. We want to focus on them, want to focus on our career. My husband's actually getting licensed right now. He's working on getting his license, so we are good. We have other goals that we want to accomplish, and I feel like our kids are already grown. Like we have a 5-year-old and almost 4-year-old, so I feel like we're in a good spot where we don't want to start again. My husband, we already decided a long time ago that we were not going to have more kids, so no kids. What is your biggest goal for 2022? I actually have a list. I always make sure I make a list of my goals. I always make sure to write them down. That's so important to do. I love to write down my goals. I do a list of personal, family, business, finances, and charity. So I just write them down and leave like spaces below them, and then I write all my goals there. That way I could accomplish them. I feel like I can look back at that next year and see if I accomplished them, that list, and it just makes me feel motivated. So I always make sure to write down my goals. But some of my goals for this year are, my biggest goals are to start a team. I really want to like grow. I want to build a brand. I want to have something that I could either sell later on or pass it on to my daughter. Like I want a real legit business. I'm not saying that like being on my own is not a real business. I just have bigger dreams. Like I don't want to be just myself forever. I want to eventually just manage my team. So that is my goal. Already working on that. I'm probably like a little bit more than halfway there to doing that. Hopefully this year, this year, that's the goal, to get that running, and I'm excited for that. I'm going with Calabasas from the KKW palette. But also another goal that me and my husband have is to buy land. I want to, last year we were able to buy 2 investment properties, and our goal is always to have to buy, you know, investments. So this year I want to buy acreage for goals that I have. I don't know what I want to do with the land yet, but I'm looking for land right now. That's one of our other big goals that we have. If you could hear my children, I'm home. Another goal, as you can tell, I have a lot of big goals, is to sell 120 homes. I've always wanted to sell over 100 homes. This year I reached 54. I know a lot of people were asking me on my video that I had done last year on my chart where I cross off my numbers. If you know, you know. I didn't do 100, but I did 54, but I took a month off. I mean, there's no excuses. I didn't reach the 100 goal that I had for this year, but one of the reasons why I shoot for so high 100 is so that I could get, you know, a lot of those numbers. I know most of the time that I'm probably not going to reach it, but I push myself really hard so that I can get close to that number. So this year I want to do 120. I want to reach definitely 100. I already set a plan, a marketing plan to do that, and a business plan and all that. So I'm excited for that. Another goal also, I want to reach 100,000 on YouTube. I want to be more consistent, more than ever. I'm so happy with the growth I had this last year. I've reached almost 7,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Like, I'm so happy. I can't believe like 7,000 people want to see my stuff. But yeah, I want to reach 100,000 subscribers, so I want to make sure that it's in my calendar to schedule to make videos and post them and all that. I also want to network more. I feel like, I'm so sorry if, like, I don't know, I feel like I've never been a network person. Like, I'm not socially, I don't know what it is. I just cannot be around a lot of people. I feel weird. I get anxious. I don't know how to act. I feel like I'm good on social media, but in person, I don't know, I always feel weird. But this year I want to make sure I network a lot more and that I get to know people, like, you know, people in my business, and I want to join nonprofits and all these kind of things. So yeah, that's the goal. Also, I want to have I want to like schedule date nights. I feel like this last year I was so focused on work, and I want to make sure that I prioritize my relationship and put it in the calendar to have date nights and like do things with your partner. And also video. I am hiring a videographer to constantly do videos for my business. I feel like I get so much business from video that I need to step up my game. So I want everything professionally done. I want next level pretty much. So I'm ready for that. I'm gonna put my lashes on really quick. Okay, my lashes are on. So I'm gonna add a little bit of a darker brown tone to the bottom, just for, I love brown. I feel like brown makes your eyes stand out if you have brown eyes. Next question is, what is something 2021 has taught you? I feel like 2021 has taught me that you're only in competition with yourself. I feel like you can start comparing yourself so much to others, but everyone's journey is different. Your progress might be slower than others, and that is okay. I have also learned that small progress over years is better than overnight or in 1 year get all this success. because I feel like now you can manage everything, like you're slowly growing and growing your business with you. Because imagine like growing so much and not having systems in place where you know, where you're gonna start slacking with your clients, or you're going to stop communicating well, things like that, that will affect your business in the long term. So I have learned that I'm only in competition with myself, and to not compare myself to others. Another thing is also that family is everything. I feel like I have prioritized my family a lot this year, even though that I've been busy. So yeah, I feel like family is everything. I have prioritized them a lot, and I feel like the older I've gotten, the more I cherish my, like, even like my siblings and being in family. Like I loved Christmas, and I love that like now my sister and I have kids, and just how important family is. Those are all the questions I have so far. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I wish you guys so much success, happiness, health, and everything for 2022. And just know that if you are not where you want to be, that is okay. Like just keep pushing yourself. Something that I learned this year is to always work hard towards what you want, but also know that you're doing great in the moment, and enjoy those moments, because it will never be enough. Like I'm telling you, it's never going to be enough as long as you keep pushing and keep improving, but enjoy where you're at. I'm going to add some lip gloss. I love this Fenty Beauty lip gloss. It just like, you don't need anything else in the bottom. But I do love the KKW Nude 3 with this one, but I left it in my office, so I'll just have to be lip gloss. I actually don't own a lot of makeup. You'd think I do, but I don't. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and make sure that to write down your goals, and I wish you a very happy 2022. So yeah, see you next time.